that I can just wear one time. You know, this position. I wasn't always in this position. Many times I had to borrow like my roommate's clothes. Many times I had to thrift shop. Many times I just had to go through the ringer to look half decent, you know. Or I mean, even buying clothes, trying to take it back to the store for certain events that I felt like I needed to look good at. So I just want to start paying it forward. So the wedding dress is the start, but it's not going to be the end. I got a whole closet of clothes that I would like to share with young women, particularly young artists, because it's a really hard time for artists right now. So once the wedding is done, I'm gonna get into that portion of it and sharing, gifting my clothes to young artists, because it needs to be done, because this is a show me business and you really do have to look good, especially young women in this business. You know, I'm kind of in the mentorship role now, and it's like I have to school the girls. Like, you got to show up like how people want you to look and how you feel, and sometimes that requires a certain aesthetic, you know. And it's not to say that you need to be something you're not, but the difference between having lint on your garments versus not having lint on your garments, it presents a different aesthetic. So that's also something that I'm working on, and how I can really scale my mentorship, because I have like five kids that I mentor. I call them kids. They young adults, but that I mentor, who can reach out to me for anything. But I want to really scale that to be able to share more. So that's my story. Look at my braids. Period. I'm always gonna give you the braid shot. Period. Thank you, Lindsay and Tonette. And yeah, that's it. Love y'all. Let me see. Any comments? I'm already engaged and we're in the process of planning our wedding reception next summer. Come on, sis. Send me that email. Let's see. I be trying to tell Sky, this ain't that, baby. Now you can walk around in the nude for me, not for the interwebs, because really we do, you know. This is a relaxed home. I call it a sweatsuit house. Like, when you come over to our house, put on a sweatsuit. We real comfortable over here. You ain't don't dress up, because you gotta take your shoes off at the door, so you might as well be comfortable. I can't tell the day of the big day. But it's coming soon, like really soon. What else? I'm already engaged and we're planning our wedding I got that one already. Let's see, who else? Okay, I think that's it. I love y'all. Send me an email to the email address in my bio. Wedding website, wedding story, photos, whatever you got. Again, this is not an age thing at all. You could be whatever. I'm actually considered an older bride, so it ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't care what your age is. And I honestly don't care what your size is. If it wasn't just parameters the dress was fitted for me, so unfortunately it's just a little parameters. I think it may be able to be sized up to like maybe a 4. But I'll get more details on that from the seamstress who sized it down. But I think it was like an 8 when I bought it. And then they brought it in. So that's just a little bit more details, but it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And when I say the train on this joker is like, I'm sorry, I have a little injury. I was dancing. Y'all know I'm a dance. But the train goes all the way, like my arm not even long enough for the train. So, okay, I'll share the details on my page. Send me your email addresses. I'll make a nice little announcement and I will ship it off to you at no expense to you at all. All right, bye.